Twins intend to officially non-tender Eddie Rosario tonight after he cleared waivers, and then he'll be a free agent. And Ken Rosenthal and Bob Nightingale, we just talked to, John giving props to those guys, saying they are on it. This is interesting to me, Ron, because I think, yes, he has struggled a little bit defensively if you look at the defensive metrics. But you know what? This kid's got some pop in his bat. He has been a consistent offensive performer for them. What do you think is going on here?
Well, he's had some injuries to his legs. I think that stopped him from being the kind of defensive player he could be. But he's one of these players that has gotten better offensively every single year. His first year, 2015, he had 15 triples. He's now turned those into home runs. And if you think of the season that he had in 2019, 32 home runs, 109 runs batted in. Do you know after this season, he was on a pace to better both of those marks because it was only in 60 games, right? So he has gotten better every year. He's done exactly what they've wanted offensively. So what's the underlying reason? Is it that Eddie Rosario can't play? No, of course he can play. But they have Kirilloff in the minor leagues who made his debut in the postseason last year. They think that he is going to be the guy to take over that position. He's going to provide a lot of hits and a lot of power. But even more importantly, if you look at $10 million, which Rosario is going to get, or he's going to get in arbitration, and you're looking at the league minimum, there's a big difference.
It's just amazing to me. Like, you look at a player like Rosario, and a couple of seasons ago, I had a chance to talk to then manager Paul Molitor, and you look at this guy, and he told me at that time, pound for pound, he has much power as anybody on that team. And when you watch him at times, you know that expression, he can really buggy whip one. Yeah. I mean, this guy, when he turns on one, and he has power to all fields. You know, I kind of look at him the way the game's kind of looked at Jonathan Scope the last couple of years, like a really good offensive player. What is he going to do for you defensively? He's solid. He's probably not a plus defender. He can make the plays. If he hits, he's a really good middle infielder. And I think this is another guy where you have a dilemma, like Kyle Schwarber. Do you want that? Do you feel like this player is something you need for your team? Do you feel that this is a guy that can continue to hit 20 to 25 home runs a year? Is that what you're needing? And it's going to be an interesting dilemma to see what happens, because there are going to be a lot of really good players in the next 24 hours that are like looking for a team. And as Ron touched on, there are going to be a lot of players and for a lot of jobs, and we haven't seen that in a long time.